We are Kristen and Sam, and we are on a 5-day road trip to make it to our next travel nursing assignment in Denver, Colorado. If you missed our last video, our first stop was in Oklahoma City, and we are now making our way through Kansas to find the best hidden gems in the state. So we just made it to Kansas. We hopped out and took a picture at the state line, so
yeah.
Yay! So we have made it to Wichita, Kansas. We're here in the city for one night, so we're exploring what we can with the sunlight that's left, just a couple of hours. So our first stop today is we're at Keeper of the Plains, and it's where the Little and Big Arkansas rivers meet. And the statue is a Native American because it's sacred Native American land. And this is what they like to say the center of Wichita. And it's a big tourist attraction, and there's some walking trails, and it's just a cool place to hang out. We're gonna get a little bit closer and see what it's all about.
So for each of the plaques, they have little kind of descriptions of what the plaque is about, or the picture, or the weapons they use, or kind of the time that was captured in this little monument. So.
Yeah, it's a lot of good history about the Plains Indians is the tribe.
Yep.
So. All right, guys, so we went back to our hotel. I know we said we were gonna do a couple of stops, but we changed our mind. It's super cold outside, and we're not used to it. And on top of that, it's the wind. Really, the wind made us super cold, so. It was like 4:30, so things were starting to close. We couldn't go to any museums, so we came back to our hotel, and we ordered Pizza Hut. And Pizza Hut, actually, this is the birthplace of Pizza Hut, and they have a Pizza Hut museum. So in light of that, we decided to order some pizza.
So we got 2 pizzas, breadsticks, cherry coke, and something else. For how
Wings.
much? Wings?
Yeah.
For how much?
$23 with taxes. What are you doing?
I call this the Sam floss.
No, what are you doing? Look at that. Let's dig in. So it's the next day, and we drove a little bit north to come to Mushroom Rock State Park. We made this little stop because we thought this is a pretty interesting place in Kansas. So we're gonna check it out for a little bit and then head to Oakley, Kansas.
To get here, you basically just drive like 2 to 3 miles down a dirt road. So it's kind of been the story for Kansas so far. It's been a lot of dirt roads. So
yeah. There's literally a tree growing from the rock. How is that even possible? This rock has a lot of carvings from people who've been here before. Let me feel it. I feel like it'd be so hard to carve. It'd take forever. Interesting. So there's another set of rocks across the bridge from where we just were, and that equals 5 acres in the park total. So we just finished up at the state park. I highly recommend. I know it's a little bit out of the way, but it's worth it. There is a trail that goes through the rocks, and you'll see more towards the back, but super cool. I've never seen anything like this. Have you?
it's definitely different, yeah.
Yeah. Like, I don't even get how these rocks would be formed like this. Pretty interesting. So I think we're about done here. We're gonna head off to our next destination. Hey Hey guys, so we're at our next stop in Oakley, Kansas, and we are at Little Jerusalem Badlands State Park. Sorry if you can hear the wind, it's a windy day. But this place is a newer state park here in Kansas, and it's a big canyon-looking place where the sea used to be that carved little crevices through chalk formations. They found lots of fossils here. It's a really, really cool place. I never thought I would see something like this in Kansas, honestly, because when you think of Kansas, you just think of a bunch of plains. So this is a gem in the middle of the state. So we are currently on the Overlook Trail, and this trail basically just brings you to a spot where you can see all of the Badlands at an overlook. And I can already tell this video is really not going to do it justice. I know a lot of videos you can't really tell the depth of something. This is pretty big. It's ginormous. And it's a super cold day. It's like 30 degrees Fahrenheit right now. We're not used to the cold, so.
The wind is what's getting me right now.
Yeah.
The wind is horrible.
It's very, very windy. So this place is called Little Jerusalem because from afar, it looks like the city of Jerusalem. The walls that they have like that, so. I was interested. I was like, why is it called that? But that's what my research told me.
So this is the Life on the Rocks trail. The other trail we're on is just over there. You can kind of see it across the ridge of Little Jerusalem Badlands. And both trails make you go down the steep slope and come back up into the wind. So it's fun.
Guys, so like I said earlier, it's freezing. I think we're ready to head back. I recommend this spot 100%. Super cool
On a non-windy day.
Yes.
That temperature is above 40.
Or if not, just bring a heavy jacket. So yeah, we're headed back to the car now. We may hit up Monument Rock State Park. It is close to sunset, so we may not make it in time, but we'll see. And Monument Rock State Park is one of the 8 wonders of Kansas, and it's similar to the Badlands. It's a chalk formation, but instead of like the crevices, they stick up. So we're really excited to check that out if we're able to. So we made it before sunset, barely. We had to drive through some dirt roads.
Some sketchy dirt roads, yeah.
But so worth it. Look how huge these things are. There are 2 sets, one where we are and one across the way. So there's a lot of chalk formations to look at. And it's perfect for sunset. I mean, the picture's gonna be so beautiful.
So Kansas has completely surprised us. We've seen some really cool features today. I did not think I would see in Kansas, so.
I agree. So I think that's going to be the end for this video. We are headed to Denver tomorrow, so that's where we'll stay for the next 3 months, and we hope you guys enjoy our adventures there.
Thank y'all so much for watching this video. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not subscribed yet, and turn on the notification bell. And as always, stay safe, and let's have a good year, guys.
You see behind us, our first stop, we stopped at, what's it called? And at night they light it up with fire and stuff, so light it up with fire. That sounds bad.
Hang on.
Okay. So dogs are allowed at this park, so we figured, oh, what a good way to bring Riley out and explore the area. Oh, he's peeing. So this place is called Little Jerusalem because it's so cold my lips are numb. I think Sam was mad at me at first because he had to go through a bunch of dirt roads. Now he's so excited. He's like telling me to take a picture right now.